Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, A Game of Thrones. Continuing where Telltale left off, with House Forrester's story. In this universe, because you guys voted for it, Rodrik Forrester will survive rather than Asher, as his brother arrives to help in the north only to immediately be killed by the Whitehills. Rodrik will go on to slay Lord Ludd Whitehill, avenging his brother, after bludgeoning Griff Whitehill and taking out his eye, but alas losing the siege of Ironrath, and most of his family with it. Rodrik manages to escape alongside his little sister and brother Ryan, and that is where the Telltale story ends and ours begins. And the most logical thing that I can think of is Rodrik heads for Deepwood Motte and his liege lords of House Glover, where he'll meet up with support from House Glenmore, from his alliance to his wife, and ultimately leads him to siding with Stannis Baratheon alongside the Glovers as he arrives in the Wolfswood with the Mountain clans, with the ultimate goal of reclaiming Ironrath, his family seat, and executing just vengeance upon the Whitehills and the treacherous dogs of House Bolton.
This war is far from over.
With his 1,000 good men, Rodrik Forrester marches from the Deepwood, alongside House Glover and Stannis Baratheon's forces, through the Wolfswood and on to Winterfell. As I mentioned, his new wife in House Glenmore has arrived, with Cregan Glenmore, my good brother, and he's brought 500 of his own men. Rodrik's gathered up some men that were loyal to him, and I think 1,000 men is decent, considering there's two houses. That's my reasoning for that. He's got 1,000 good men under him, lads. If Ramsay Bolton can fuck up an entire army with 20, just think what we can do with 1,001 good men, huh? Annoyingly, throughout this, it's been a while since I played, so most of my mods are fucked. And despite my efforts of trying to make this work, for some reason all of the Valyrian Steel artifacts don't fucking work. They're there, but they do not fucking work. So something is conflicting with something, but unfortunately, yeah, the model's not working for the Valyrian Steel. We'll have to just deal with that. We are playing at glorious 4K, because I've upgraded and got a 5090 now. It's been a while since we played Crusader Kings, but we will rally the boys and march with Stannis Baratheon against the enemy. We'll go join with Stannis, and we'll work against the Boltons. Currently in the north is just mostly Glover, the Mountain clans, Manderley, and Mormont signing with us. Now, in theory, the game should run a lot better than it used to, which means... And the game... Okay, it crashed. Terrific. Back to Winterfell, boys. Back to Winterfell. Yeah, it's an issue is I haven't played in a while, so half of the submods that I have are, yeah, kind of out of date and causing a lot of conflicts. So, yeah, that's a problem. Where's Manderley? You coming up north? Oh, that's bad, potentially. I think Manderley just got fucked. Yeah, they did. Get over here, Manderley. But, I have uninstalled a handful of submods, hoping that it means a more stable experience, because I'll take less features for not crashing every 5 seconds. We might have the advantage. Stannis is a badass. Yeah, no, we got the advantage. There's some phrase here as well. In the heat of battle, we track down Griff and go straight at him. Form as decent strike pirate boss. I will avenge you! I'm pretty sure he killed my brother. Did Griff kill Asher? I'm pretty sure he did. Kick him in the shin. Fuck it, go for his guts. There we go. Determined to see my opponent topple, I throw my entire weight into a powerful cleave and send him reeling. I really wish the Valyrian Steel models were working, but apparently that sucks. The dual strike shreds Griff's guard, and I'm able to disarm him with a quick slash, and the transition swiftly into a lethal chest shot that gorges into a bloody wedge straight through his heart. He has no heart! He's a Whitehill, they don't have hearts! This is a black void there in the shape of a Andal star. Fuck you, Griff. There we go. We'll win this battle at least. That's 2 Whitehills down, boys. There's only 2 more to go, plus the girl. It's actually Lord Torren right now, originally a squire for Roose, so... I don't know, we'll stick with Stannis, and hopefully all will be well, and the game won't crash. I'm waiting for it to crash. I'm just waiting. They might still attack us up here, yeah they will. They're coming back for another round, boys. We have the high ground, though. And the game's crashing. Fuck! Okay, 3rd time's the charm, boys. I think we're good, though. Oh god, that free... And it's gonna crash. Okay, boys, I have disabled, like, 95% of my submods in the hope that we can actually play a stable game of Crusader Kings. This is the issue that I encounter quite a bit when it comes to recording Crusader Kings, but, you know, Bolton's about to have an issue of their own. No, just let them attack you. Just let them attack you there. Look, we have the advantage. There you go. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Good, good, good. Kill me another Whitehill. Come on. Hey, Rodrik's no longer severely injured. That's nice. Well, it hasn't crashed yet. I shouldn't have said that, but it hasn't crashed yet. If we just stay on top of this hill, Manderley comes back to us up with that 6k, and then yeah, Bolton should just be fucked, because the AI is dumb and will just continuously throw things at me. I have an heir! Naturally, I will name it... Oh, do we name it after our father, or do we name it after Asher? I feel like Asher died recently, and, like, came all this way to help him, and then died, so... Plus, I liked Asher. The only reason we went Rodrik is because you guys voted for Rodrik, so, you know. Plus, we'll name it after our mother who was killed by the Whitehills. Fucking Whitehills. My wound is healed. Cool. I'm no longer fucked up. Rodrik the Ruined is... Oh, Aegon's here. Aegon Blackfire has showed up. Does he actually have Blackfire, the little shit? The little fucker. Yeah, I think he actually has Blackfire. Yeah, he does. Okay, Blackfire's model works, but my model doesn't work. Fuck you, game. Let me use Ironwood, you dicks. Apparently every Valyrian still sword but mine is perfectly fine. Yeah, the realm is fractured. Fighting for a little Aegon, apparently. It won't let me fucking... Oh, because I don't have the setting for it. Wait a minute. Because I got a new computer, half of my shit doesn't work. Yeah, he's calling himself Blackfire, which makes sense of why Dawn is not siding with him. So he's not Ilya's kid, he's just actually legitimately calling himself Blackfire. 86, he doesn't have enough men, but maybe we'll get lucky. Not my problem, it's Stannis' problem for later. If he can mop up the Boltons, actually, it's a good thing, because the Blackfires can weaken the south. Yes, lay siege to Whitehill! Ah, no, come back! Lay siege to it, that'd be funny. God, yes, yes, lay siege to Whitehill. Fuck you, I'm gonna split off and I'm gonna lay siege to it myself. Come on, come help me. Come help me over here, boys. Right, I'm gonna put it on max speed. I don't want to jinx it and say that I've fixed the crashing problem. Oh. What the hell has Jon done? Oh. Oh! That's interesting, Jon. Jon Snow is attacking Tommen Baratheon in the War of Rhaegar's Bastard. That's interesting. He's declared to the world that he is Rhaegar's son. Okay. Anyone sided with him? He's got like 800... How are you planning on winning that, Jon, you psychopath? Should have sided with Bolton! Oh shit, what happened here? How did they get so many men? Where did Bolton get all those men from? Son of a bitch. Quickly, flee to the hills. No, they're gonna fuck me up. Yep, shit. Treated back, and all of our men are fucked. So the war has taken a turn for the worse, boys. What the fuck happened to Jon? I mean, Jon, who thought it was a genius fucking idea to... Yeah, he's dead. No, that's... Where is Jon? Oh, yeah, because it's underneath Lyanna's kid now, right? Yeah. So, Jon Snow is just in the north now. I'm assuming he lost his bid against the Iron Throne. But he's still alive, and he's free from the clutches of the Baratheons, at least, so that's a thing. Aegon was obviously defeated and imprisoned. Okay. Daenerys Targaryen is on Driftmark for some fucking reason. That's odd. She's on Driftmark for some reason. Just chilling. Alright, well, we'll stick with Manderley and Stannis' forces and hopefully win the war for the north, and then Stannis can push his claim on the south. Stannis hired some mercs, that's nice. Hey, we're laying siege to Highpoint. Fuck you! I'm gonna drag Whitehill out kicking and screaming, and then kill his son. And we'll watch him. Watch him as he dies. There will be no mercy for the Whitehill scum. I will take his castle and take his life. Goodbye, Lord Torrhen. Takes a minute or two, but I eventually beat him into a bloody, twisted, screaming heap. The only good Whitehill is a dead Whitehill. Which leaves Gareth Whitehill in charge, which is Torrhen's son. And also we took Gwyn Whitehill hostage. Haha! Unfortunately, I mean, like... Yeah, I mean, Rodrik is just, and I do try to play as the character, so we're not going to go around executing her or doing anything bad. Plus, Asher used to love her at one point, so... I'm not going to sell her into slavery, You'll join my camp and convert to the old gods. I mean, he wouldn't demand conversion. I'm gonna say after we take the castle that Gwyn basically becomes the regent of Highpoint and her nephew? Yeah, nephew. And the Whitehills side with us, essentially, after the fact. Ironrath will be returned to House Forrester. Gwyn Whitehill will be the regent for young Gareth Whitehill, who is now following the old gods, interestingly enough, since his father adopted it before we killed him and stormed the castle. But yep, Ironrath returns, rightfully to us. We rally the boys, and join up with Stannis again. Well, Ryan's come of age. We've been at war for a long fucking time. Honestly, Dawn has declared independence. No, they're attacking... Okay, they're attacking the Iron Throne in the Independence War. Everyone is against you. You stand like... I don't know, you got like a decently even chance, actually, of putting it off. Weirdly enough. Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to... Actually, I probably mentioned, but we do have a nephew, Corbin Moran, since Mayor for... Oh, she's at Ironwood now? Ah, she left her husband and came to Ironwood. Fair enough. She left her son and her behind, though. Oh, shit, they were taking... No, they weren't taking Ironrath. Oh, shit, crash. Fuck! Seriously? I've turned off every mod, game! I turned off every mod and you're still crashing. Fuck! Okay, well, the game's still weirdly crashing. I don't know if it's because maybe my FPS is too fucking high or something. I need to cap it, potentially. I don't know. Wait, what? Stannis? No! He died! Long live Queen Shireen! Who's married to some Grandison bitch. This has all just gone terribly. Oh, shit. Glover? Ah, Glover has betrayed... Okay, since Stannis has died, I'm gonna go with Mandalay lay siege to the fucking Winterfell. Well, the war was going well, but Glover's just, I think, taking me hostage now. Yeah, Ironrath is about to fall. So, yeah, this is the thing that's happened. Stannis is dead. His daughter is queen. The queen in the north. Where the fuck are the Starks? Other than Jon Snow, they're like... I guess Sansa is like pretending to be Sansa. And she has a bunch of Boltons. But this is a fake Sansa. This isn't actually Sansa. I betrothed my daughter to Gareth Whitehill. And we put an end to the Whitehill feud. See if they get along. Because Rodrik's not going to force his daughter to be betrothed to somebody that she doesn't like. So we'll arrange that while we're retraining the boys back at Ironrath. Here's nervous, understandable, considering, father's guarded in her opinion. She's scowling. She doesn't particularly like him very much. Is she good? They walked around the castle gardens, appears to be enjoying it. No, she's, they get along. They get along well enough. And really, his hatred for House Whitehill's thing, but he's killed Ludd, he killed Torrhen, and he killed Griff. He's killed everyone that fucked with his family, essentially. And Torrhen never fucked with anybody, to be honest. So his son is, like, he has no reason to hate the Whitehills now, other than just blind hatred. But Rodrik's just and honorable, so we'll mend the wounds between our families and proceed with the betrothal. Some of you may not like that. You may want me to kill everybody, but Rodrik is just. He's not a blood-crazed maniac. So I'm fine with this being a thing. And Asher, my boy can marry somebody, but I don't know who. The thing is, it has to be someone that's in the north. The marriage has to make sense in terms of, like, the political situation. I would say a Mandalay, but there's, like, barely any left alive. No, that's a decent enough. She's my good sister, and so it's not technically loosely related to Asher, because his mother is a Glenmore. But I think continuing the relations with House Glenmore would actually be pretty good. So yeah, Asher will marry the Glenmore. My daughter will be betrothed to Lord Whitehill. My sister... Oh, you can marry a Karstark? Yeah, sure. That works. Screw it, you can marry Gwyn Whitehill. Why not? Further increase the relationship with them. She's like twice his age, but fuck it. Keep the Whitehills firmly under control. I have a cordial relationship with House Tyrell because Mira befriended Queen Marjorie. I have a cordial... Oh shit, I died. What? Oh shit, Rodrik died in battle? Fuck! I don't even know where the hell he was fighting. Shit. Well, it's Asher's time to rule, I guess. I was not expecting that to happen, but apparently it happened. We will continue to support Shireen as best we can. I can't believe this war's dragged on this fucking much, honestly. Yeah, I mean, Asher's pretty stand-up. He's content, honest, brave, just. He was raised by his father. Raised well by his father, that's. Ryan has a hunchback kid called Faris Forrester. This is what you get when you breed with Whitehills. Just saying, boys. Actually, if he dies right now, my sister inherits and the fucking... Wait, what? Gareth Whitehill is Asher's best friend. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, they're best friends, apparently. I do like this, though. You have, like, a reputation system with different houses. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, Lord Gareth became best friends. We're actually really chummy with the Whitehills now, boys. That's unexpected. Unfortunately, the war was just never ending in the north. The north was just permanently fucked. While King Tommen just chills in the south banging Marjorie. Oh, and we crashed. Fucking goddammit. You wonder why sometimes I stop recording Crusader Kings for a while? This is why. Okay, I've tried capping the FPS to 60, which seems to have drastically dropped my GPU usage down to like 20% rather than fucking like 100. So that might be why. It might have been my fault the entire time. What do you mean inconclusively? After all that, Serene just kind of gives up. Lol. Where's Jon? I need Jon to show up and just save us all. Jon Snow, the Dragonwolf, has returned, boys. To free his sister, allegedly, from the clutches of Ramsay Bolton, who's declared himself king in the north. A kinslayer through and through, the spawn of the devil himself. Yes, I will join King Jon in this war. Fuck you. Hopefully, some people join Jon, because otherwise we're fucked. Actually, get rid of that ridiculous-looking helmet. At any rate, Jon Snow is, well, Jon Targaryen, as he's calling himself now, has married Daenerys Targaryen, who has a dragon, but it's for some reason tiny. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. Nobody likes Ramsay. It's no surprise everyone's rallying against Ramsay, right? The Dragonwolf in the north. Doesn't quite have the ring to it that the King of the North does, but still. We'll side with Jon Snow and bring the tyrant Bolton to justice. What happened to his wife? Sansa's still imprisoned. Well, she's not actually Sansa, but Jon will know that, I guess, when he actually sees her. If only Asha's father could have been here to see this. Yeah, even Karstarks showed up to help out. Unless something goes terribly wrong, I think Jon has enough support. What the fuck happened to the Manderleys? They've just lost what? Okay, we'll deal with that later, I guess. He has the high ground. But we have the right. Yeah, we beat the crap out of him. With Jon leading the way. My sister marries the Whitehill boy, my best friend. It's honestly a surprise that the Whitehills and the Forresters have become like besties after all this. That wasn't my doing either. That Asha just grew up and really liked the dude. Apparently. Interestingly, House Glover is, neutral? I think? Yeah, they're neutral, they're not helping Jon. So, I think I get rewarded at the end of all of this for being a loyal soldier of House Stark. Yeah, we're hunting them down. And Asha marries the Glenmore girl, I believe. Also, we don't need a regent anymore. Why have we still got a regency? Ah, because I'm out of the castle. That makes sense. Hunt him down. Don't let him get away. Kick his ass. How many people are with us, lad? Like most of the north. Like the north of the north. The others have declared neutrality, more or less. Rasha, you are not having that beard, brother. That's not happening. You can have a beard. But not fucking whatever the hell that was. Anyway, he looks a lot like his father. Good lad. But no, it seems limiting the frame rate. The game was just freaking the fuck out. My GPU was actually running pretty hot. But, the thing is, I don't need 240 frames for Crusader Kings, so... We got this in the bag. The Dragonwolf will be victorious. Look how fast it can go, boys. Look how fucking quickly it can move. There you go. I genuinely think my GPU was running the game too fucking quickly at too many frames, and it was making the whole thing break. The 5090 is too powerful. King Ramsay the traitor, Bolton. Yeah, that makes about good sense. Ramsay's own son has betrayed him and is attacking him for the claim on the north. Like father, like son, boys. Like father, like son. They are moving so quickly I can't keep up with them, look. Another ally joins the war. Hey! Holy shitting Christ! Ramsay was killed by his own son! And Sansa was blinded and has gone mad for her own son has killed her husband, Ramsay. Jesus Christ. Alright, the war continues. And, Jon goes to war against King Eddard, the Kinslayer. These Boltons are disgusting creatures. I can't believe that fucking happened. You can't make that crap up, dude. Also, the fact that he's named Eddard is just terrible. Jesus Christ, that's a thing that happened. Okay. It's been a while, actually. Is, Jon got any kids yet? Yes, he's got a son. Aegor. Terrible name to choose, Jon. Terrible name to choose. But, still, you have a son, at least. Huh. Roland Storm. A Connington bastard is, Lord Commander of the Night's Watch now. But the war is over. We chase them to Winterfell, drag them out kicking and screaming, and Jon executes the Kinslayer. Quickly realizing that Sansa isn't actually fucking Sansa. Disband the boys, no longer needed. We return to Ironrath after many years in the field, and, Jon Targaryen sits the Winter Throne. And the wife's pregnant. Also, I renamed the kid to Aegon because it just makes more sense. Aegor's just a very... no. Bad idea, pretty much. House Ashwood has been granted Hornwood because the Hornwoods are dead, unfortunately. The Karstarks have been given the Dreadfort to one of his second sons, actually my cousin as well, through my sister Talia. The Umbers are awarded with some land. The Manderleys have been re-given their land, although that will pass to House Silverfield, apparently. Yeah, I mean, everything's fine in the north. The only thing is technically that Sansa Stark is just there. And I don't know if the AI is going to register the fact that she isn't actually a fucking Stark. Or if we'll ever find Rickon or Brandon or anybody. We have a son! I guess I name him Rodrik after our father. Makes the most sense. Or do we name him Jon? I mean... I feel like he'd want to honor his father first, before he honors the king. And Jon's just kind of biding his time by the looks... Oh, he's got 2 more kids. Valar and Jaehaera. Okay. Coronation in Winterfell. Absolutely sure, yeah. What a glorious day. Yep. House Lord reads, the first relief to know the North is in Jon's very capable hands. May your reign be prosperous. Yes. Jon's like, other than Sansa, who is, like, fake. That's kind of poetic. A Reed, of all people, Howland's son, is the one to claim Jon as Jon of House Targaryen, King of the North. Long may he reign. Congratulations again. Coronation finishes, Jon is crowned, and the North is united under the Targaryen banner, because the Stark banner is fucking non-existent. Also, for our loyalty during the war, you may have noticed we've been given a duchy, the High Lordship of the Ironwood, separating us from the Glovers, who were neutral / sided with Bolton towards the end and didn't help Jon, so they've been punished. Justfully so, because fuck those guys. Fuck them at ass. So Whitehill's now my, my banner man. And house relations are, pretty fucking good, actually, with them. So yeah, we'll see what happens next is, I guess Jon waits for the opportune moment to push his claim for the Iron. Dany's dead. Shit. How did Dany... God damn it, Dany. How did you... God damn it. Well, Dany died. That's a thing that just happened. Shit. I guess Jon can take her dragons now, lol. Oh, for Christ's sake! Jon, how did you die to some random twat? I hate this game sometimes. This game is so fucking stupid sometimes. How did Jon lose to some random caravan master? Oh my god, it was from Bolton! It was one of Bolton's men! That little in shit! He's imprisoned by Aegon as well. I will absolutely go to your coronation. Are we gonna, like, publicly execute this Bolton twat while we're there? That'd be nice. Bolton knew exactly what he was fucking doing, the little shit. But nonetheless, the boy is crowned, Jon is dead, and the regent is Sansa Stark, who is, like, not being declared fake, so I'm wondering if we're going by the show logic of her actually being the proper Sansa Stark, and not a fucking pretender. Because Jon would have known. I know, really, it's the game being stupid, but we're gonna say that this is the HBO version of events, and it's actually Sansa, so we'll just... It's HBO Sansa, okay? It's HBO Sansa. These Boltons need to be fucking destroyed. Absolutely fucking destroyed. All of them need to be executed immediately.